Welcome, mate.
We're just starting where we want to get to. And you walk away today, we don't come out winners, we come out with the club moving forward.
Thanks, Max. First of all, it's a pleasure to be here. This is my home. I arrived here as a 14-year-old and I left here as a 29-year-old, so I've spent nearly half my life here. Came from Sunbury and I got the opportunity to play with the most magnificent historic club in the competition. I've got some ex-teammates here also, some opponents. But today it starts for 6 young men. They get their opportunity to prove to themselves all the hard work that they've put in. And you don't get given games in the AFL, you've got to earn them. And for all the families here, well done and congratulations, because every one of us knows what it's like to sacrifice, financial, time, emotional, injuries. You've all ridden the bumps that all these players go through. The day they get drafted, the day they get selected, and the pathways that we all get and we arrive here are all different. Got a couple of mature age recruits that have worked their arse off to get here, so well done to you. Then we've got some really talented kids that go early in the draft and they get their opportunity. But the day I walked in here as a 14-year-old, I was drummed into me straight away what this history was and what this club meant. And Robbie Flower was the first person that came up to me. And he said, mate, just take this opportunity and enjoy it. And then I spoke to a guy named Noel McMahon. Now, Noel just passed recently. I think he was captain of the 1956 premiership side. And he said, you will make up a very small part of history. The footy club's this long and you make up this much. But with this much, make that as much as possible. And he was an unbelievable human being. He said, don't flirt with your form. Get out there and do your very best. We don't get too many chances in life. But for these young men here, what you've been able to give them, that sets them on. Because once you become an AFL player, doors will always open for you, as long as you respect the game and you respect one another. I'm really proud. I'm a one-club player. I play with the Demons. They're my club. And I know when I walk back in here, I can feel as comfortable as the day I first arrived. And that's what the Melbourne Footy Club's all about. So the 6 boys making their debut today, I may not remember all your names, so don't get angry with me. But we'll start off at the bottom and we'll work our way up. Young fellow who was drafted very early. We know he's got a big career in front of him, Harvey Langford. So, well done, mate. Congratulations, all the very best. We'll just get a quick photo. All right. Number 19, I played with Darren Bennett, who was a wonderful player. Another guy, Paul Primke. Each number carries significance, so wear it with honour. Number 20, one of my good mates, Matthew Phoebe. He wore number 20, and it goes to Xavier Lindsay. Well done, mate. 21, another great mate of mine, Stephen Phoebe wore 21, played 276 games, thereabouts, goes to Jeffo. Where's the man? Well done, mate. Well done, mate. And it just goes to show you don't have to get drafted and play straight away, you've got to work your way through, so well done. Number 30, now it was pretty hard to find a 30 that I played with. Paul Bryce was one, but of course Alex Neil-Bullen, so, and we know what Alex has gone on and done. So, where's Sharpie? Well done, mate. Congratulations. Well done, mate. Yeah, we might get a bit closer. Peter Walsh, played footy with Whopper. This bloke has gone around the other way. We're talking about pathways to get here. He's come from Werribee. He's a good-looking rooster. And I think he's going to flourish in these conditions. Aiden Johnson. 43, one of my, actually he's the best man at my wedding, Guy Regani. We all know Riggers. Jack Anderson, where are you, mate?
1 service to the club, BT.
Fantastic. Match Devic, game 500. First game for the Demons. Second up for the Giants here. A bit of a wettish MCG. Finally copping it on the head immediately. Got the little handball out. Petrarca. A sensational ball in forward to Van Rooyen. Off hands. It's picked up by the young gun Jefferson. And Jefferson kicks his first goal.
Into the pocket again. Up they go. Go on the target. Jefferson keeps it in play. Hoiked it back to his own advantage. Kicks towards Johnson. At the back, a dribbling kick. Henderson's got his first. The Melbourne Young'uns, they're up for it.
And way out. Gawn's back there, won't get to the ball. Knocked it back into the field of play. Dangerous. Lurking was the little man Sharp.
Delayed a little bit by the green hand in all of that. Lindsay's been excellent. Gets it back from Gawn. He is going to be exciting, this kid. He kicks towards Johnson. Couldn't quite hold the mark. But maybe Henderson off to Rivers. Onto his right. Round the body. Won't have the carry. Could be marked by Van Rooyen.
Let's do it, lads!
Sparrow assesses. Sends it in. Hoping for a big mark. Up they go. Jefferson couldn't take it. Here's an opportunity for Johnson! Did he scrape it in? He did! Aiden Johnson, the mature ager on debut with a moment he'll never forget. And they won't either. Taylor weighted it perfectly, Nick. Himmelberg under pressure. That beats Ware out of play. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Quite get a handle on it. Jones goes again to Callaghan, to Tom Green. He's caught by the first game of Johnson.
Hasn't kicked the ball a lot, but we spoke earlier in the game about what he's done for the outside mids for the Giants.
Knocked off the ground by the first gamer and activated Langford.
In support, but he goes himself and he breaks two tackles and he kicks it out in front of Jefferson. Superb play. Last year that couldn't crack a senior game. He kicks from 45. It's an awkward but effective kick. And Jefferson, he is loving every second of life as an AFL footballer. Knocked forward by Sharp, flicked up by Oliver. To Langford, took contact on his preferred left boot. Good use of the body, Fritsch.
Would have been replayed all week that on Callaghan. Sensational. Here is the opportunity for Sharp. Sharp puts it into the spot.
Contest where it was awesome.
Seeing you boys shine, do awesome things, sort of come to celebrate side of it, just also seeing heavy touch all at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Nervous? Just like down the game.
We'll get there, we'll play their role.
I don't
need to lose this, boys. A lot to like. A lot to like. Alright? We're just starting where we want to get to. It's in, you walk away today, we don't come out winners, we come out with the club moving forward. Okay? We're just starting to where we're building to. Alright? So yeah, there'll be emotion. Win loss is always emotion. We're prepared and we start moving forward again. So keep all this stuff and just grow together. Grow together. Alright?
Want to see more from the D's? Then don't forget to subscribe up here.